We are setting up an incredible guppy breeding pond. As soon as I come over here, they just come and they start swarming. Look at these guys. We found what we were looking for, so we found our mollies in here. Josh just got the net and he's just gonna do one giant scoop. Look at these little guys right here, insane. Let's go, 1, 2, all right, we're going out, we're going out, we're going out. What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you guys are having just an absolutely amazing day. And for those of you that are new here, well, I'm Jacob, and welcome to my jungle. If you guys saw the title and thumbnail, well, you will know for today's video that we are setting up an incredible guppy breeding pond. Now, I've been wanting to get into some ponds. I actually have a couple pool ponds. I have some turtle ponds, but I have been wanting a real deal mini pond. So that is exactly what we're gonna be doing today. I actually already have the pond set up. It's kind of like a mangrove pond at my front door. But the only thing that this pond is missing is some colorful exotic fish. Guys, we're gonna be getting these fish to breed them to feed to my turtles and other animals. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna go head to the front. We're gonna get this pond set up, head to the store, and get some colorful fish. Okay, so I'm headed out right now to my front porch, and I'm here right now, and I cannot wait to show you this pond because I've been wanting to get into ponds for a while. I've always had fish tanks, but I haven't had the time because I've been dealing with crazy cats, crazy monkeys, but here is the pond. Now, it doesn't look like much right now, but here it is, and it's looking incredible. Now, what we have here is we have this entire little mangrove pond. So these are all mangrove propagules that are actually been planted, and they're actually going to grow and create a little mangrove forest. Now, we have our Tetra Whisper filter, and this has been on for about 2 days. Now, there's some sediment and whatnot on the bottom, but this is kind of what the pond looks like. So we got a 35-gallon pond, and then this is probably like a 15-gallon pot. And we're going to be stocking this pond with some incredible fish today. Now, we're going to be heading over to the fish store in just a little bit, and we're going to be getting guppies, goldfish. I am not sure what we're going to find there, and depending on what we find, that's going to determine what we put in there, so I'm hoping we're going to find some cool stuff. But before we can do that, we've got to get some plants in here. So a buddy of mine gave me all of this water lettuce, which is actually some really good stuff. So we're going to actually take handfuls of this at a time, and we just got to kind of put it in here and scape it out. Now, we don't want it to be flipped over, but this is going to create a nice area for the fish to hang out, and it's also going to help keep the water clean. So as you can see, with just a handful of these plants, the pond is already looking 100 times better. So I'm just going to take another handful right here, and we're just going to kind of just put it in just like that. And we've got a bunch of this stuff, which I think it will take over the entire pond. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of that right there, and look at that. It's looking incredible, guys. But what I want you guys to do now is comment down below and let me know, before I head over to the fish store, what kind of fish that you guys would want to see. Let me know down below. And it's going to be pretty cool to see. All right, we got our last few little plants, and we are in. Now, take a look at this. Let's actually move some of these plants this way. We kind of want to have the plants take over the entire pond. So would you look at that? The plants are in. Let's kick that box that way, and it is looking incredible. So the only thing that this pond is missing is some colorful fish. So guys, I'm gonna hop in the car, I'm gonna head over to the fish store, and we're gonna get some amazing colorful fish to stock our new porch pond.
1 hour later.
Okay, so Lance and I just got over here to the fish farm. Now, it's really loud. They're doing some pressure cleaning, so guys, sorry if the audio isn't the best, but this is actually my first time here. A buddy of mine, Blake, sent me here. It's called Summerlin Fish Farm. And Lance, this is insane, right?
This is insane. There's so many fish here, guys.
So many colorful fish. Like, look at all these little koi, and they look so friendly. Like, right as you come over here, they actually just come right up to you. So there's a whole bunch of koi fish in here. But we are on the hunt for probably some guppies. So we're gonna kind of walk around and just see what they have here, because, oh my gosh, look at this. Guys, look how beautiful these koi are. Now, I want to start getting more into the ponds. As you guys know, I'm into the cats. But fish like this are insane. I mean, look at this koi right here. This thing is incredible. Now, if any of you guys are in the South Florida area, definitely check out this place. I've only been here 5 minutes, and I'm already impressed. But guys, let's keep walking around. As you can see, there's just a million of these ponds. They're just massive. They gotta be like, I don't know, they gotta be like 30 feet by 30 of these ginormous concrete ponds. And oh my gosh, look at all the cichlids in here. It's really hard to see it, but there's just thousands of cichlids in here. What else do we have? Oh my goodness, Lance, do you see all these koi right here?
They're ready for some food.
They're ready for some food. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I want to like put my hand in there, but I'm not gonna do that. But this is insane. Like, look at this. This is cool. So we have all the koi right here. Let's just lower my hand. Wait. Oh my gosh, so cool. So we're just gonna walk around and keep seeing what we can find. But guys, let me know what we should put in the pond, because
look at this, an albino pacu.
An albino pacu. Oh my! Albino pacu. We have some Mayan cichlids in here, which we have these literally everywhere. But this is crazy. Okay, so we made it to the backside, and there's a massive arowana right there.
There's an even bigger one right there.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy. So this is like this crazy like freshwater type lagoon in the back right here that they've made, which is insane. Lance, could there be a python in there, Lance?
I think there can. I think we should go jump in.
I think we should, because look at the bushes there. There's all kinds of bushes, and we're in a perfect location where there could be some pythons. But guys, I'm having so much fun here checking out the fish. But again, I have not found the fish I'm looking for yet. We've got some catfish in here. We've got some largemouth bass. We've got some really cool stuff. See the red-tailed catfish right over here? So guys, let's keep walking around and see what we can find. Look at them, look at them, look at them all come. As soon as I come over here, they just come and they start swarming. Look at these guys. They're so colorful, so beautiful. Just look at them. I mean, there's just a million different koi right here that are just waiting to come and get some food. Sorry guys, I don't have anything. Lance? You see that?
There we are.
We found what we were looking for. So we found our mollies in here. So as you can see, this is like an entire molly pond right here that's probably a couple thousand gallons, I would say, Lance. So this is exactly what we're looking for. You can see
cool ones in here.
There's all like these little colorful mollies, and this is exactly what we're looking for. So I'm actually waiting for Josh to come out here. Josh is coming to help me out. So guys, we found our pond, so I'm waiting for Josh, and once Josh is here, we're gonna catch these fish. All right, guys, so Josh is over here. It's actually my first time here, Josh.
Yeah, this is your first time.
I'm excited. So what are we doing here to bait these fish? What do we got?
Well, we're gonna, since it's such a big pond and I'm not gonna run around and chase them all day, I feed them all in one general area on purpose, so that they will all come to me in one area.
So like we're gonna start, right?
Yeah, we're gonna start that.
All right, so we're gonna start here. So we've got our little fish dust here.
And this will take about 10 minutes, and they're all gonna start coming.
10 minutes, nice. What is this stuff? It's like fish dust?
Yeah, basically, it's a small, very, very fine powder. It's for my little fish. I do it with the angel fish. Anything with a really tiny mouth, it's easier for them to eat, easier for them to digest.
Yeah, and you can see they're already starting to swarm over here. They're going insane.
So we'll be able to get a bunch here.
Yeah, alright, so guys, now all we've got to do is, it's going to take 10 minutes and we're going to catch some fish. Alright, so Josh has got the net and he's just going to do one giant scoop, and let's see what we got in here. We definitely got a ton of fish. Oh my gosh. Look at it, guys. We have just a ton of these fish. I mean, look at these little guys right here. Insane, all these little fish. Alright, so we're filling this with some water so we can get these fish in here. So we're just going to lift the net on up. I mean, I guess there's only certain ones, right?
So you want to do the mollies, right?
Yeah, all the mollies. So I guess. So we got the little gold-eared. What are these? Gold iridescent?
Gold dust mollies.
Gold dust mollies. See, guys, I'm not a fish expert. Let's see. Is this one of them right here?
Yeah.
All right, we got one here. All right, so there's a bunch right here. So let's see if we can kind of scoop one up. Let's see. I think that's a good one right there. We got one right here. So we've got our bucket. Now I think we're just gonna do 20 right now, because Josh says if I do more than 20, I'm gonna be pretty overwhelmed, right?
Oh yeah, no, they're live bears, so they give live births, and they can give you a lot of babies at a time. And especially when the females get bigger, I mean, yeah, you're gonna be overrun. You can just start opening your own fish farm over there.
So guys, we're gonna start out with 20 because, yeah, I guess we're gonna have a couple thousand fish in a couple months. So we'll see what we got. So guys, let's keep grabbing these fish, and I'll be back when we're done. All right, so we have got all of our fish picked out. I mean, I don't really know how many we have. We're gonna have to count, but I'd say there's probably 20, but we've got a whole plethora of fish, and we have, what, the crazy 24-karat ones?
Yeah, you got some 24-karat mollies in there, gold dust mollies. So you'll get all types of crazy variations now.
Amazing. So guys, we're gonna bag these fish up and we're gonna go back home. But so Josh, thanks so much for helping me out today.
Of course, man.
So guys, if you're in the South Florida area, you want to check out some cool fish, you have some ponds, you have some tanks, well, check out Summerlin Fish Farm. I'll be linking their info down below, so guys, check them out. So we're back from the store and we have all of our mollies. So some of these mollies are actually award-winning 24-karat mollies. So they're gonna turn solid yellow. So guys, we have about 20 of these incredible fish. Now, before we can actually add them to the pond, well, you actually have to acclimate them. So basically, for those of you that are new to fish, we're just gonna move some of these plants out of the way, and we're actually just gonna place this bag right in the water. And by placing this bag in the water, the temperature of the pond is slowly going to turn to the temperature of the fish in the bag. And that slow rise in temperature is what you need to not put the fish in shock. If I would have just put the fish in there, well, the change in temperature could shock the fish and kill them. And we don't want that at all. So while we wait for these fish to acclimate, well, I just got a ginormous thing of bloodworms. So while we wait for them to acclimate, guys, let's go feed our axolotl. Alright, so we made it in, and let's look at our axolotl. We haven't seen him in a little bit, so I'm just going to turn the light on, which is always off. So our axolotl has gotten massive. Now, we've got these incredible bloodworms for them, so let's actually bring these bloodworms right over here, and we're going to get them ready for this guy. They're already kind of melted from the store, from the fish market. So as you can see, since we're feeding out a lot of bloodworms, we've got an entire sheet of bloodworms. So I'm thinking, for this axolotl, I'm thinking like this much. You know what? He hasn't eaten, so let's give him like this much food. So guys, I think this many bloodworms is going to be perfect. Okay, so our bloodworms are thawed out, and now it's time to feed the axolotl. So I'm just gonna turn the light on, and as you can see, he comes right here to the glass. You can see I'm putting my finger there. He's super friendly. So basically what I wanna do is I wanna take a little handful right here of these, and I can guarantee you we can get him to come to the surface. Just like this, watch this. We're gonna just drop some, just like that. Oh my gosh, did you see him just slurp that? That was insane. So he's munching on that, but I've got a little more that I kind of want to just pour right now as he's eating some. Oh my goodness. So I just want to pour a little bit more right in front of his face to see. Oh, I should have done that a little different, but we're just going to pour a bunch. Oh, he just ate a little more, so we're just going to pour them all there right in front of him. By putting them down there, he's going to be able to eat them all off of the bottom. So we're going to turn this light off. We're going to let this guy eat, but guys, now it's time to go back outside because I think our fish should be acclimated. What an incredible day here in South Florida. We got to visit an incredible fish farm. I got to set up this pond, pick out some cool fish, and even feed my axolotl. Just a great day. So I think they should be acclimated. Let's take a look. Now, they've been in here now about 45 minutes or so. So I think that they should be pretty good to go. So basically how we're going to do this is the easiest thing to do is we've got these shears right here, and we're just going to kind of cut open this bag just like this. So we're just going to kind of cut it open just as so. And we're just going to open it on up, and as you can see, we have our fish. Let's see if I can grab one right now. Let's see. Oh, I'm reaching. I'm going. Oh, alright. Well, I can't catch one. It's pretty hard, but basically, I'm going to take it just like this, and as you can see, we're going to start pouring them in, and you should be able to see the fish go right on out. Oh, we got a couple going out, and let's go. 1, 2, alright, we're going out, we're going out, we're going out, and they are in. Guys, this is incredible. As you can see, the fish are in the pond now. It's kind of shaded right now, so it's kind of hard to see, but oh, wait, right there in the sun. Can you see them right there? Guys, the fish are in here. Look, there's one of the 24-karat ones right here. Look at the little guy. He swam over this way. I'm going to move it right here and see if you can see it. Let's see. Oh, yep, there's one right there. So we're not going to bother the fish too much, but they're all inside of here. So guys, this is exactly what we wanted, to be able to put these fish in here, and they should be breeding in the next couple months or so. We should be getting hundreds of baby fish. And well, that is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's video, setting up my breeding guppy pond. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below your favorite part of today's video. And guys, if you want to see more ponds, you want to see tigers, lions, turtles, and tortoises, and all kinds of crazy animals, guys, what are you waiting for? Go right now. Hit the subscribe button, tap that little notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I post.